Hello there, beloved human. Welcome to 2025 and your 2025 Snapshot Horoscope or Snapscope, where these are meant to be put in your pocket, easily and readily accessible whenever you need it, and also succinct to the point for you. No one is escaping the transformations and the thresholds that we are crossing in 2025. It's a big deal year for humanity, civilization, personal, all beings on this earth, the earth itself. I mean, it's really, really hot shot mega year for everyone and everything. Pisces. In your snapshot horoscope for 2025, I feel 2025 is a hell yes year for you. In my humble opinion, doing forecasts for Pisces for so many years, I've been slightly jealous. Like Pisces, you are such a favored being just in general. And that just continues for you. That continues for you in 2025. And really, romance is a huge thing for you with the eclipses and the ingress of the lunar nodes in your sign and your opposite sign of Virgo from January. And then we have eclipses in March and September in your sign and in Virgo sign. I mean, it really is the polarity of self and others. And also Jupiter goes into Cancer in June. I believe that's June 9th. Yep. And so June 9th, Cancer is your fifth house of creative expression and romance and love and just really doing the things that bring you joy. Who cares what everybody else thinks? Children, manifesting, ideas. So really kind of like the fertilization of ideas into this world is really, really huge for you. And also a homestead. So setting up a homestead and or continuing to cultivate your homestead, your family, where you live, how you live, your hearth element is really important. So in some ways, this is a very personal year. This is a personal establishment and or a personal bulwark type of year where you're supporting who you love, how you love, where you live, how they live. Period, end of story. How you live, how we all live together. It's a very, very dynamic, personal relationship type of year for you. This is your card of the year, which is actually Jupiter in Pisces, which is perfect, even though it's 9 of Cups. And this card, 6 of Wands reversed, is the card for every single person, all of us, who are tuning in to the snapshot horoscopes for 2025. And both of this is just like combined for you, Pisces. This message is so much personal satisfaction. And I'm of the mind at this point, I hear do you all the time. And I don't necessarily disagree with that. Do you and all that kind of stuff. It's not necessarily bad, but there's also an owing that we have to society as beings. All of our decisions do have ripple effects in the world. So do you sometimes lands to me as selfish. This is not necessarily a do you in a selfish kind of way. This is the pursuit and embrace of personal satisfaction and rhythmic realities. Rhythmic being your flow. What gets you into your zone? What feels personally nourishing at any given time as a baseline for expression? Because you do have so many, I guess, distractions. I wouldn't call necessarily family and friends distractions. They're supports, they're loves, right? Like we're all in this together, in this life thing together. It's more like you gotta remind yourself of this baseline, of this personal nourishment baseline you, Pisces, are so engaged in all of these relationships, romantic, family, friend, child, parent, every relationship that you can possibly think of, colleague, come back to this baseline. Thank you so much for tuning into the Snapshot Horoscope. If you want something more comprehensive, one-on-one and more specific with your chart and harmonics and all these different things speaking to you specifically, don't hesitate. Holler at me. Visit ClarissaDolphinExplainsItAll.com and we'll connect there.